Perfect. And then we need the Tekken trailer. And then we need the Street Fighter. Streets Fighter 6. Akuma. Alrighty, so we're here. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen you. Oh my god. So we're going to quickly go over and live react and kind of discuss a lot of things that everybody's been asking me. If you have any questions, you can type them in the chat. If you have any comments in the comments of the YouTube section. I don't know when I'm gonna react to that because they're past tense like these streams. So maybe I'll reply to you, maybe I won't. But we're gonna kind of dive into what's going on here. So there's some news for Tekken, there's some news for Street Fighter, there's potential leaks. We're gonna cover it all and discuss, dive deep into all of this like intel. So yeah, I don't really know where to start. Nothing from Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, sorry, not a big fan of her. She can stay uninstalled from my computer, not really loving her. I guess in general, I can kind of do a TLDR that I'm first of all not happy that there are basically no women in the first DLC pack, which is clearly obvious. I really love the game, but the franchise is kind of going into the garbage can for me. They really are doing nothing with the community. Their social media presence is dead. There's no cosmetic like love for Mortal Kombat. Like there's really nothing happening. Like they're just recolors, and with the recolors, they're just shitty recolors. Invasions is tired, and then the cosmetics are tired. The censoring of Sindel and Shao Kahn, whatever, not loving it. I'm over it. It's uninstalled from my computer. Really, I'm not gonna uninstall. I'm not gonna reinstall unless they do some major things that need to be updated. And I can wait for an Injustice 3. Like I'm cool. I'm set. I've moved on. We streamed the story. I've moved on. Really unfortunate because I really like the franchise and I thought it was gonna be a really good game, but it really has just tanked. So yeah, nothing for her.
I'm shocked. This is shocking news. Shocking. I'm shocked.
Yeah, and no T, Ed Boon needs to kind of act his age. Like, I'm kind of tired of him being like, oh yeah, like, oh my god, we're gonna tease this and tease, like, stop. Like, just be, because he knows he's a presence in the community, teasing the, like, I will never forget how he teased Melina in Mortal Kombat 11 for all of those months. And was like, she's never coming back. She's never, and then we had to literally bully the developers to add her into Mortal Kombat 11 because they were just teasing us and being so toxic. So, you know what? We were toxic back. And that's...
Well, yeah. What the hell?
Whatever. Anyways, let's talk about Tekken first, and then we will talk about Street Fighter, and there are some leakages across both of these games, which I'm interested to discuss with you guys. But I'm really not sure if they're true. Please take them with a grain of salt. I don't know if they're true. And I don't know anything. I might be a Capcom creator. I might have some friends over at the Tekken studio, but I don't know anything. I'm just a consumer like you guys, and I'm just speculating. So there's no real, like, I know what's tea. So let's watch our first trailer for Tekken Season 1 trailer. Unrelated, but they need to make Jin's ass, like, bigger. It's nice, but I want to see more of it. He's so hot. So I guess there's balances because I've heard a lot of the community is going crazy over this, that the game is not balanced right now. Free updates meaning what? Is the stage free? Because this should be base game. This is already in one of the modes. That is very strange that it was not. And this also should be base game in my opinion. Photo mode, I feel like that's bare minimum for a $70 game, but it's okay. Oh, a new chapter? Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of gaggy. Oh, we got some June crumbs. Why are there no women? Just sweaty men yelling about a fighting game. Like, are you not embarrassed? Sorry. Where are the girly pops? So this, everybody gird your loins for this next part. And by gird them, I mean... nothing is gonna happen because I'm not really gagging. So we have our next DLC character, Lidia. Can't say I'm gagging. Not really loving. I think I honestly, like, I think I would have loved her in the game if she was DLC pack 2 or 3, and this was Anna or Christy or someone else like Kunia Mitsu or whatever her name is, or Eliza, or just another girly pop. I don't know. Adding her when she was in like Tekken 7 for like 5 seconds is such an interesting development. Also, because we're probably gonna get her story chapter eventually. So like, why wasn't Anna there? Because like an Anna story development, because Nina is so present in the story, is so weird to me. So what an interesting choice. Not thrilled. She does look good. She looks beat. I just think it's an interesting choice for the game is so hyped up right now. Like we're on a Tekken high. I feel like this is a low. This is a, oh, we're gonna take a break, a bathroom break. This is an interesting choice. I would even take in the kangaroo over Miss Lidia, no shade. She better have some cunty outfits, because I can already tell you, I don't want to wear this fucking outfit. I'm not. I don't want any, that's another thing. I am against guest characters. Y'all can drag me in the comment section. Y'all Tifa fans can get me. I save it for way down the line. Save it. I want the characters from the game in the game. Guest characters can wait. I want the mainline characters in the fucking game, dude. I want Christy. I want the kangaroo bitch. I want the hot men. I want Anna. I want all of the, I don't need fucking Final Fantasy characters or what. Go play Final Fantasy. I don't need any superheroes and some speedos. Like, I'll go to the redacted website and look that up and get my zhuzh. Like, I don't need. That's overall in general. Like, I think when you're at a point in a fighting game that the game is maybe a year out or 2 years out, then you can introduce guest characters. When it's this and we only get a character for 1 quarter of the year, so we're gonna have to wait till next year to get more characters, let it be the main roster characters. Just let them ease into it. Just like a dick, ease onto it. Nice and slow. We don't need any guest characters going BAM! bam! Boom! Ba 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 bam! I'm good. I'm not hungry. I'm really not hungry. That's just my thoughts. You heard me. Demonetized. Anyway. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm glad she's in, because she's a character of all time. Glad it's not a guest character. So whatever. I'm not gagging. So it's fine. It's really fine. Yeah, I'm also not really thrilled that like these like modes are not like the base game. This is in the volleyball mode, so how interesting. And they're like, this like gag, hold on. This thing, new mode, photo mode. Whoa. Mama, it's a fucking photo mode. What do you mean new mode? Relax. When I saw new mode, I was like, oh my God, we're getting Tekken bowling back. Photo? Girl, I need you to get serious. It's photo mode. Whatever. All of this should have been base game, in my opinion. Even the DLC characters at this point, I'm like, push the game out a year and a half. When... I'm gonna use this as an example. We're playing Stellar Blade right now. Stellar Blade, one of the best games I've played in a long time. She has 37 outfits in the game. Not a single one is DLC or a microtransaction. Can we go back to that era that we're just playing the game and we unlock characters and we don't have to spend $30, $70, $500 on additions to the game? Like, Street Fighter X Tekken had, I want to say like 40, 50 characters base game, with some DLC picks. And then like Tekken Tag had like a strong roster of like 30, 40 people. And Ultra Street Fighter, yes, over the years it got more characters, but it still had a strong base roster. Super Smash Bros had a strong base roster. Every character in the game. I will just never understand, and this is something for the VOD and something I'm just positing over just like in general. I just do not understand. Listen, I understand you want money for the game to come out and like your development studio, whatever. After Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out and they released every single character of all time in one game. And that game is one of the best selling games of all time. Why hasn't any game done the same thing? Imagine Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 with every single character they've had over the course, and then they just made new characters. Like Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, I really don't think it's gonna deter your sales. By taking a little time for it to bake, having all the characters in, and then you can add enhancements after the game. It would probably do you better. Like Mortal Kombat Armageddon had every Mortal Kombat character of all time. Mortal Kombat 1, we're struggling to get women. There's maybe 8 or 7 women. But it's just, that's just my opinion overall. So whatever. Ooh, the Lego games have good rosters too. Like every single character, like those are good. Like Lego Batman 2, and it's an open world game. Mama.
Oh, she's taking it.
But anyways, also before we move on, something else to discuss is that with the addition of Lidia, and this is all speculation and I've seen online, the leak is now basically confirmed to be true, and the next 2 characters are joke characters, and they are men. So I'm not thrilled if that is going to be true. That being said, that the reason why is because when Eddie came out, the next 3 characters on the, I think it was the Russian PlayStation 5 store, they released a screenshot of all the characters that got taken down like that. And the characters were Lidia. This is before she was confirmed. This was months ago. It was Lidia, Roger the Kangaroo, and Armored King. So this basically confirms our DLC lineup for year 1. Am I thrilled? Absolutely not.
What the hell?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's another thing. Joke characters would have liked 1 spot, not 2 spots. I understand Armored King is maybe not a joke, but we have King in the game. Do your little cosmetic gagatry and leave it for someone that needs a spot. So, not thrilled. Not thrilled. But those are my opinions. Opinions are, it's crazy. It's crazy. Did you know that opinion, I'm gonna look at the camera, I have contacts on, I can see you. Opinions are not facts. They're just opinions. They're not true. Everybody has an opinion, and it's okay to have a different opinion. It's not a fact. It's just an opinion. I'm not gagging. And that's my opinion.
Oh.
No, don't get me wrong. Armored King and Roger are good staples, but one at a time. I would, in my dream DLC pack, right? Eddie, Anna, Roger, or what's the wood block character? The wood block guy. Roger or that character. Just one. Have that spot. Mukujin. And then I would say like Julia or Lucky Chloe or some other woman in the last spot in the winter spot. Everybody hates Lucky Chloe. I don't care. She's a blonde baddie. I don't care. Well, and I would love Christy, but they, for whatever reason, hate Christy so much she hasn't been in a Tekken game in forever. Just irritating. I agree. If it's, I feel like it always should be evened out. I don't understand why it's always like 5 men and then 1 woman. Like, why? In every fighting game, they do that. I'm like, fuck off. But anyways, let's scooch on over to the other fighting game that is a good one and not one developed by NetherRealm. We're going to talk about Street Fighter 6 and some thoughts and opinions on their final DLC character for Pack 1. So we have a new pack on the horizon.
Where will this path of strife take him?
It's also crazy that Akuma is literally always DLC. Poor guy is always fucking DLC, dude. Never base roster. They hate his ass. Ooh, what a nice stage. I like this stage.
Ready yourself.
Ooh, he got old.
Witness the abyss before you.
Love the animations. He's gonna be my jobber. Ooh, very pretty. I like that it's like a purpley, like, Hadouken. I can respect it. Ooh, they brought his default, like his OG. That's nice. Oh my god. The like levitation is gaggy. Ryuga and his shit rocked. Fight back, King. Never escaping the Feet Fighter allegations.
Sacrifice yourself to the Satsui no Hano.
Work.
Die 1,000 deaths.
Oh my god. Love that animation. Work. Well, I mean, like, I'm not, like, gagging. Like, obviously not, because it's a gentleman and I'm never gonna play him. But he has nice animations and I can respect it. This is a good trailer. I like it. Very nice. Very happy for Akuma players. Yeah, they just like, they always make him DLC. It's crazy. He's never like base game. It's so funny. Poor guy. So there's also been some leakage. There's some leakage. There is some leakage that we have discussed on a stream the other day, and the DLC pack for the pack 2 might have gotten leaked. And this is very early on, so we do not know if it's true or not. But DLC Pack 2 is supposed to be Elena from Street Fighter 4 and 3, which I'm very excited for. I love Elena. So glad she's gonna come back in the modern era if it's true. I love her so much. She's the capoeira, gorgeous melanin goddess with the white hair, so gorgeous. I can't wait to see if she's in. Sakura is coming back, one of the trainees of like all of the trainers in Ryu. So I'm very excited because Sakura is also one of my mains from the original. I loved her in Ultra Street Fighter. I loved her design. I hope she doesn't have a botched face this game because I didn't like her face in 5. They have a newcomer gentleman that is supposed to be coming out. I don't know. I guess it's kind of to match like Aki being a newcomer, so they wanted a newcomer male. So I don't know what he's gonna look like or what the T is, but I guess they wanted one new male, one new female. So props to you, mama. And Rainbow Mika is supposed to come back as well. So those are the DLC Pack 2 leaks and rumors and speculations. I hope it's true because I think they all deserve a spot, and it would be really interested to see. I'm just really gagged that Poison isn't in it, or Hugo, or Abigail, because in the Street Fighter story there are places in the story that there's hints and rumors to Poison, Hugo, Cody even, and Abigail. So I'm just really shocked that they're not in. And you guys know I love Poison, like trans goddess, gorgeousness, and you know I love Cody because he's such a daddy. But I'm just like, that's so weird that they're just curbing our enthusiasm. I guess maybe they're, I don't know. I would also really love to see some of their Street Fighter 5 characters come back, like Laura. I'd love to see who's a newcomer in that. I would love to see Manat come back. Manat was a serve. There are just so many characters in Street Fighter I want to come back that it sucks that they're not in. It's gonna take so long for us to get there. I really hope they keep the structure of the DLC characters coming out. I wish it was faster, just a little bit faster, because I really want some of these iconic people in the game. Oh, and I guess Vega is supposed to come back. It's supposed to be 5 fighters. Daddy Vega with the mask. Shout out to Selena Vega. We love Zelina here, friend of the pod. So I hope we can confirm that soon. Also, Zelina's in Street Fighter 6. Isn't that fierce? Stunning. Yeah. I hope the leaks are true for Street Fighter 6. I hope the leaks aren't true for Tekken. But they're leaks. They're speculation. We don't know the tea. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap this up. We also never played Street Fighter 6 in the fighting funsies category. Like, we played it and streamed it like it was any other normal game. So I think I'm gonna replay Street Fighter 6 soon on the channel, because I actually never finished Street Fighter on the channel as well, and we were sponsored and they sent us some amazing PR. They're on my channel, you can watch me play, but I think I'm gonna replay it on my PS5 because I just got a copy for the PS5. So I'm gonna probably replay it soon. So stay tuned for that, and I'm excited to play some of the characters. But yeah, I'm going to go change very quickly, and we're gonna get into some more Stellar Blade. That is also in another video if you're watching on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribing and being generous. If you guys want to help me get a new PC so we can play new stuff, the GoFundMe is in the description below. We have some sponsors coming up. If you guys can interact with the sponsored posts on Twitter and YouTube and anything you see the sponsored posts to get those analytics up so we can get some more funds for the channel. Make sure you're interacting with all of the ways you can of the channel, clipping things, doing anything you can. Really appreciate it. And I really loved seeing everybody take some clips from mine and putting them on the timeline the other day. So I am going to be right back and we will play some more games and do some stuff. So